And we are going to motherfucking do the read the patch notes now. Warcries. Greater support for Warcries has been added to the passive skill tree. General Cry Mirage warriors are exerted. Whoa! Exerted attacks are enhanced in different ways depending on the Warcry. Your exerted attacks can benefit from the effects of multiple Warcries if the type of attack is valid. Yo! General's Cry is looking fucking better and better, dude. Nice. Yep, the 0.8 base is kind of cringe though. I agree. Abyssal Cry, now Infernal Cry, now taunts all enemies to attack the user and exerts the next 4 melee attacks. 4. It also covers enemies in ash, slowing them and making them more vulnerable to fire damage, causing enemies to explode when they die, dealing more damage in an area. It's 20% more. Exerted attacks trigger Combust, which converts 60% of physical damage to fire damage and deal 100% attack damage in an area at gem level 1 up to 158 at gem level 20. What? That's crazy. What the fuck? That's already nuts. Explosions from slain enemies deal fire damage equal to 8% of the monster's maximum life? Whoa, dude, Abyssal Cry is fucking crazy. What the fuck? This thing's nuts. Enduring Cry now has a base duration of 2. Now grants 1, which is nice. Now grants 1 endurance charge per 5 power with a minimum of 1 charge. Not bad. So that's like 4 on a unique boss. Very nice. Buff grants +2 to all resistances and 2% additional physical damage reduction per endurance charge. Now causes you to regenerate 120 life over 1 second at gem level 1 up to 2000 at gem level 20? The region's still dog shit. I don't know why they would still have that, honestly. I mean, you can scale them, so I guess it makes more sense. I guess you can get the actual like Warcry effect as well too. Like, I'm sure it's going to be usable for sustain, but I don't think people are going to be like, oh yes, I'm going to use this for regeneration. Now this part is way bigger in my opinion. By the way, I'm trolling a little bit, but like it's useful, and like all of this stuff is pretty cool too, and it's better than what it was before on bosses as well, so it's nice. I don't know about the Sunder. I was already skeptical. Now I'm really skeptical, chat. Oof, this does not look good. Yikes.
He's dead.
Yeah, I think Tectonic Slam's gonna be fucking strong. Really fucking strong. I don't know if it can compete with other stuff like Conk Path and shit, and like EQ and stuff, but I think Tectonic Slam's looking pretty good, honestly. Bitch. I feel like there's something about Creeping Frost that we don't know, dude. Nobody's figured out the Arctic Breath meta, and all the GGG balance people are just like, dude, they don't know. They keep flaming Arctic Breath, but they don't fucking know. I made a build that one-shot all the things. 1.4k, that's crazy. That's how much damage you can get on skitter bots with Infernal Legion. Armageddon brand, here we go. They said greatly improved. And again, Armageddon brand doesn't get fucked nearly as bad by any of the changes to brands at all. So let's read. It's still kind of hard to do like an obscene amount of damage with this, but it's pretty good. It's definitely usable now. It should be playable. I don't think it's going to be insane, but it's going to be a big fucking AoE, and you can scale it pretty high up now, so that's good. Bull Lightning Mine's so good now. Holy shit. Wait, you think so? I have to see the slower projectiles. I feel like Bull Lightning Mines really benefited from the slower projectiles. Like, it was crazy on it. And it was like the only Bull Lightning setup where AoE would also scale. Like increased area of effect would actually scale your damage. So, yeah. Brand Recall no longer refreshes the duration of recalled brands. Now spends 20% of each recalled brand's mana cost? Holy fuck. That is a lot more brutal than I thought it's gonna be. Holy shit. What? That's not even usable in like non-Archmage brands. What the fuck? Cyclone no longer makes you stun immune while channeling. Yeah, we've discussed that a lot yesterday. It's basically a good thing, in my opinion, to give you a TLDR, because all the builds that actually are Cyclone builds, like the melee builds, already had stun immunity, and all the builds that used Cyclone to cheese shit, like summoners and well, yeah, like necromancers in general, and then like casters, right, and triggered fucking builds and all this stuff, were kind of cheesing shit with the Cyclone. So yeah. And then it fucks over some Herald of Agony builds too, so that's a good thing, cause fuck damn. Yeah. It's too bad it fucks over, like, skills like Earthquake aren't that great with two-handers still, because they conflict with the new Impale keystone, because like you hit with your initial thing and then you miss out on 150 more Impales. So it's like, it's kind of a big deal, you know? You want to hit with the aftershock, not with the initial hit. So you have to like purposely not hit the fucking bosses with your initial hit so that you can hit them with the aftershock for like a greater impale. It's just like, what the fuck? And then if you want to leap slam on top of the guy, then that applies the thing and you can't fucking impale for 4 seconds. Like, what? But Earthquake looks nuts. I might actually leak start Earthquake. Fireball now has a damage effectiveness of 240 from 180? Dude, it already had a crazy damage effectiveness. What? No longer gains additional explosion radius as the gem levels up. Now gains additional explosion radius based on the distance the projectile has traveled as the gem levels up to 9 at gem level 20. Oh, they gave it the threshold jewel. Fireball is looking good. Fireball was already like on the cusp of being like a real thing, and some people were making it work pretty good, but it might be a lot more mainstream. Yeah, that makes Ice Crash like much more usable, and it makes like your skill trees a lot nicer too, and itemization and shit. I think with all the other stuff, Ice Crash could be pretty legit. Like, the thing is, Ice Crash has much better scaling than like a pure physical thing. If you just put enough money into it, it always outscales Impale, but then you have to do that. So yeah, Magma Orb is gonna be fucking really strong, you guys. With the threshold jewel that they've shown us, Magma Orb is gonna be fucking nuts. I think Molten Strike is gonna be pretty pog you, to be honest. Like, it's gonna still be good single target, and you can actually clear with it pretty fucking good with the other buffs. So pretty nice. And then the Warcry is affected really heavily on the Ancestral Call, and then you can fucking keep stacking, and the strike skills are looking better and all this stuff. So Ascendancy balance. Necromancer. Corpse pack now has an upper limit on increase to cast speed per corpse consumed recently of 200. That's it? I'm so sad about that. Fuck. Well, whatever. Yeah, I mean, everybody's just gonna go fucking necrogancing blows with max block and fucking face roll the content. Damn it. Alright, this we've seen. Pretty cool. I like this a lot. I know some people are upset about the endurance charge generation, but I don't know. You've got the enduring cry. It's so nice. I know with Berserkers, some people are upset too, but I think more people are gonna enjoy it in a larger variety of builds, and also they're like juicing up rage, so faster rage generation is gonna be nice. Very cool. Hierophant, Sign of Purpose has been redesigned. It now causes brands to have 100% more activation frequency in the final 25% of their attached duration. It now causes brand recall to have 100% increased cooldown recovery speed. It really boils down to Archmage, honestly. Because, like, the unfortunate part is if that Archmage is still strong, then this is, like, a useless point, you know? And I do like the, you know, Hierophant not just being the only, like, brand thing, where you're trying to make brands work on other characters. It's just like, nah, Hierophant's just too good. You don't want to be running into the same problem you did with CI and Occultist in the past, yeah? Barracks Respite. The radius at which you can spread ailments to other enemies is now 25 units? Ooh. Barracks Respite meta coming back? Holy shit. Barracks Respite is like a really good ring, even fucking outside of this. Guard skills have 15% increased duration, 8% maximum mana, 10% maximum mana. Guard skills have 20% increased cooldown recovery speed, 20% mana. Guard skills have 25% increased duration recovery. Recover 20% of mana over 1 second when you use a guard skill. What the fuck is that? Fucking awful, dude. Satanic Tree. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, this is like, this is fucking Shadow nodes all over again. Just select everything. No, but all of this makes sense. Because you have to travel through here or through here. So you're going to have to travel through here. You will be picking up Soul of Steel no matter what. So you don't have to even pick this up. And then, yeah. You're picking up Call to Arms and you're getting this. Utmost Might is here too. So that's fucking really good. If you're playing an axe build, you're totally picking this up. If you're playing any strike skill, you're totally picking this up. You will path here. Oh yeah, and then the Warcry nodes are here too. And these are the fucking crazy buff effect ones. Like, this is your tree. And then you're picking this up for the cluster jewel / traveling for Rampart and all this other shit. This is your tree. Like, no matter what. Like, if you're playing melee, this is your tree. Fucking yikes. The worst part about it is that this is the most efficient thing to do. Fucking not picking up 5% life nodes. I'm gonna throw up, dude. It's fucking sickening. Fuck this. Oh my god. Yo. That's not okay. Whoa, okay, this is fucking absolutely cursed. What? I didn't think it reaches. Oh my, that's even worse, dude. That's actually fucking cursed. They're not gonna leave this here, man. Yo, I think brands are like... I think brands are back, actually. With Holy Conquest and with Chip Away, it's not gonna be like ridiculous like it was with Seeker Runes, but yeah. Still a lot more casting than before. Yeah, for sure, but not damn much. I still need to see more because the unique items are actually pretty impactful, but the cluster jewels are the most impactful. I don't know. Right now, it's between anything brand, Wintertide, Armageddon, Storm. Storm being the riskiest of the bunch. Armageddon making the most sense. And Winterbrand potentially being the most versatile for like racing. Then it's Earthquake with anything, because I love it. There's obviously anything Bleed Glad related, Lacerate shit. That's really good. I want to say that Essence Drain is on the line because I think it's the top racing skill for SSF. Considering all the changes and everything, it's just still fucking OP. But I really don't want to play it, so I don't know. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for my league start. I mean, there's like Holy Relic stuff, but I can't raise to 100 with that. There's VD, but I don't want to fucking play Necromancers and like do all that shit. And I don't even think it's that good for racing to 100 either. There's Bow bleeds as well. Those are pretty good, but I'm pretty inexperienced with them because it's been a long time since I played a Bow bleed. Yeah, those are the things that I'm thinking of right now for like my league starters. But have I decided?